Hi everyone, Ashley here and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I have a fun haul video to share with you. I actually put in an order at Lawn Fawn directly, which I don't usually do. Usually I end up wanting supplies from a bunch of different manufacturers, so I just order from sort of more of the warehouse style distributors such as Simon's Stamp or something, but I just really wanted a whole bunch of Lawn Fawn goodies, so I went ahead and ordered from Lawn Fawn. And my order has arrived, so I thought I would unbox it on video with you guys so that you can share in the fun as well. So the first thing that I opened was this really cute little thanks stamp. I love how Lawn Fawn does this. When you order from them, they give you a little bonus sentiment and a little personalized note, which is just so sweet. So this thanks is really pretty, and I can definitely see using this on a number of different cards. It'll be really versatile, so that's great. Another thing that you often get in your packaging when you order from Lawn Fawn is a nice long piece of twine. So I got this nice combination of blue and yellow and green, which is really pretty, so this will be great for cards as well. And this kind of came just wrapping up the different parts of my package. So now to get into the goodies. I ordered a couple packs of pattern paper, and whenever I've done that from Lawn Fawn, I've noticed that they do send a couple extra little bonus sheets, which is so cute. So the bonus sheets that I got here are just this really fun flowery one, which on one side is flowers and on the other side is a little crosshatch pattern in a bunch of different really pretty bright colors. I also got this pink splattered paper. I think this is part of their speckled something pattern paper pack, and it's in that really nice soft pink. And finally I got a sheet of this really fun blue diagonal stripe pattern, and on the back are those fun Christmas bulbs. So this was part of their Rainbow Christmas pack. And I loved this pack. I'm actually so sad that they don't sell this anymore. I'm really hoping they bring it back at Christmas time. It was my favorite Christmas pack of theirs ever. The actual pattern paper pack that I got was the Really Rainbow 6x6 Petite Paper Pack. I'm gonna go ahead and open it here so you can see the different papers that come with it. If you can't tell, I really love brightly colored pattern papers and rainbows. I like to use these papers often like on the borders of my card just to add a splash of color, and I just love the way they look. So I'm just going to flip through here so you can see all the different fun papers. There's so many different bright colors, so you get this nice yellow, a beautiful rainbow stripe, a red stripe, another kind of rainbow stripe, some pink. So a lot of stripes and a lot of bright colors and a lot of rainbows. So I really love this pack. I actually have it already. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I've used these papers before, but I just loved it so much that I was starting to run out of some of the papers, so I knew I wanted a refill. I don't know about anyone else, but I tend to get anxious if I'm starting to run out of certain papers and certain patterns that I really like, so I kind of need to have refills on hand. So that's the Really Rainbow Petite Paper Pack from Lawn Fawn. I also got the Hello Sunshine Remix pack. Again, this is a refill for me. I already have this pack, but I loved it so much that I knew I would be using it a lot and I would be running out of some of the patterns, so I'd want to have this extra on hand. Again, it's filled with really bright rainbow colors in lots of different patterns, which you'll see as I flip through it here in a moment. Oh, and just so you know, both of these pattern paper packs come with 12 different designs and 3 sheets of each design. So you get 36 pages total and 3 each of each design. And they are single-sided, so you won't have to worry about wasting one type of pattern if you use another one. The backs of each of these papers is just plain white, and the pattern is on the front. So as you can see, again, lots of bright colors, lots of fun rainbows, nice soft pinks, different patterns. I love the bumblebees, and just lots of really, really beautiful designs here. So I'm really glad that I have this so that I don't have to worry about running out of any of these really fun patterns. So that is the Hello Sunshine Remix pattern paper pack. Okay, so the rest of my order was mostly stamp sets, but I did order one standalone die set, and that is just the Everyday Sentiments banner dies. I find lately that I'm cutting out a lot of sentiment banners, and it's quite easy to just cut in the banner edges using scissors, and that's what I've been doing all along. But I just thought that, you know, for the price point, these weren't too expensive, and you get 3 different sizes here, and then you don't have to cut in with your scissors, and this will just create a much more nice, even and symmetrical cut. Sometimes I find when I use my scissors for the banner edges, they're a little bit off or like a little bit mismatched from each other, and it does bother me, being the perfectionist I am. So it is nice to be able to just cut out the absolutely perfect banner sizes or banner shapes and have it kind of come in a few different sizes, which is nice to choose from for different types of cards. So that is the Everyday Sentiments banner dies from Lawn Fawn. Okay, so getting into the stamp sets, the first one that I'm showing here is Flamingo Together. And this is sort of a mid-size stamp set, so it's a little bit of a lower price point than the regular size stamp sets. And you get 2 cute flamingos that can be standing and looking at each other, a couple of palm trees, and then a bunch of really fun coordinating sentiments, which is a common theme for a lot of Lawn Fawn stamp sets. It's one of the reasons that I love them so much. You have so many sentiment options that you can mix and match to create so many different types of cards just from one stamp set. So for example, for this one you could say, we flamingo together, you flamingo girl, oh the places you'll flamingo, I'll stand by you, just super, super cute. The next stamp set is the Happy Village stamp set. And I basically got this because I don't really have any stamp sets in my stash right now that are good for housewarming or moving or things like that, and I've always looked at this one as being super cute. Oh, and by the way, for this whole haul, it's really just older stamp sets, but ones that are now new to me. So nothing really new here. You've probably seen a lot of these before, but I have had my eye on them for a while and I just had to have them. So this stamp set comes with a bunch of different little house images and just associated little images that can go in a little village, like the car, the trees, love the sun behind the cloud, and again, just a few different sentiments like happy housewarming, home is where the heart is, and different things like that. Next, I got the Are Sublime stamp set, and I have a lot of stamp sets, especially from Lawn Fawn, that are underwater themed, so I thought that this would fit into my collection perfectly. And when I make those underwater cards, I can have even more choices in terms of which fish or critter or things like that I want to place in the water, which is really fun. I love that in this set you get that cute submarine with the You Are Sublime punny sentiment, as well as all the other sentiment options, such as I'm deeply in love with you, you light up my world, sending my deepest thanks, I really like you. So many combinations there. Love the little lobster as well as the eel, a few different fish, and then the foliage, and of course that little scuba diving person, which is very cute. Next, I picked up the Stud Puffin mini stamp set. So this is a small stamp set, and it comes at a super low price point, which is nice. I've seen a lot of people using this, and I'm really excited to try it out for myself. It comes with 2 cute little puffin images, as well as a couple sentiments, so to my stud puffin and sending love, as well as those little hearts and the little fish. And I think that these puffins will fit really well kind of in combination with other stamp sets, sort of tropical themed or water themed or really anything. So they'll kind of go into my collection very nicely, or could even work on cards on their own, and I've seen a lot of examples of that as well. So I'm super excited to try the Stud Puffin set. Lastly, for the stamp sets, I have the Swan Soire stamp set, and I guess I lied before because this is actually part of Lawn Fawn's most recent stamp release from spring 2020, and it's one of the stamp sets that I didn't pick up right away from that release, but I definitely wanted to get it a little bit later when my budget would allow. So this stamp set comes with 2 large swans, 3 little tiny swans, the nice pond there, a bunch of associated scene building images like the cattails and the lily pad, and then of course, again, lots of combined sentiments. I love the scripty font that can be combined with the regular font. This is a great one for Mother's Day. You even got the Happy Mother's Day sentiment. You have mom, welcome little one, or congrats. It's also a great baby shower or welcome baby kind of sentiment stamp set. And I just love the swan theme. It's so cute. So I can't wait to use that one. Lastly, I picked up one of Lawn Fawn's new stencils. So this is the grassy stencil. I've actually been hand making my own stencils lately using a grassy border die with some vellum. So I cut out some vellum with the border die to create that grassy border edge and just use that as a stencil, but I was finding that those don't last very long. I tend to have to throw them away after 1 or 2 uses. So I'm loving the idea that now I just have a permanent version and I can use it over and over as many times as I want. So these stencils are great because you can get that great grassy inked edge either on the top or the bottom. So you can use it as a mask or as a stencil, which is really, really great. So I plan to use this on many cards to build my scenes. So definitely look out for me using this one in the future. So that is it. That is everything that I picked up in this haul. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I know that I enjoy watching haul videos because you get to kind of live vicariously through somebody else opening up a bunch of goodies and almost feel like you got to do it yourself. And I always have a great time watching stamping goodies being opened, so I hope you did too. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you enjoy this type of video, I'll definitely keep doing them if you guys like them. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you back here on my channel with another card video soon. Have a great day. Bye.